the word blind is out of the world, right? For me. So I'm like, what should I do, right? I think the natural question is, what should I do to avoid this whole being blind? I think it's just that moment of stillness, like, what happened if I go blind?
Well, hey everyone, welcome to AIA's Talk To Me, a conversation over forest bathing. I'm your host, Charmaine E, and we're sitting here in the heart of nature. And I've got these two lovely ladies with me. We have Hazel, who's a co-founder of an influencer marketing agency and a certified forest therapy guide. And she went through a health scare that involved her eyes. And with me here is Andrea, who is Hazel's corporate insurance representative. So I'm excited to gain some new perspective, ladies, this morning. Hazel, talk to me about how a regular walk in the park started all of this.
It happened during COVID. Remember those days where there's a lot of restrictions? I'm someone who loves nature and I love long walks. So what I did was I came out pretty early in the morning and I started my walk. So about 5 minutes away from my home, suddenly I saw this snowflakes. Right in front of me.
White specks.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
But it's not white, it's actually black.
Ooh.
So I was leaning forward, I'm like, what's that? So it was like that, right? Continuously.
Yeah.
And then I said, okay, hang on, this is not right. So immediately I turned my head and I walked home. My husband was home, told him what happened, and he's like, okay, this does not sound right. We need to see a doctor. So immediately he went to Google and found an eye clinic near my place. Both of us were in front of the doctor and she was saying, like, okay, I need you to go to the hospital now. I need to patch the hole. I was like, what hole? And she went, you had a retainer tear. Went to the hospital, did the whole procedure. Thankfully, the procedure was not painful. It was really short.
Okay.
So I was done and dusted and, you know, she discharged me.
Okay.
Gave me some drops to put and say, okay, I'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
5 days MC, please rest.
Right. But I know that you are a workaholic. So during this 5 days, did you actually rest though?
100% not.
Right.
I think not even 5 days. The day itself, I probably did go home, shower, change, and then sat there for a bit. And then I'm like, you know what? Things are very normal now. I can see. Let me take out my laptop and check my mail.
Yes.
So she sent me the bill, I received a message, I click onto the medical bill, I zoom in and I saw it was something to do with the eyes.
And what was your first thought? I mean,
Number one, definitely shock and then
Yeah.
worried, but honestly not surprised. Knowing her lifestyle, she's definitely a workaholic and a lot of digital screen time. Because I know that comes to eyes, very sensitive and delicate.
for sure. And the idea was she was supposed to focus on recovery.
Yes.
I mean, what she was doing was everything, but you were helping her so that she could focus on other things, right?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So 2 weeks later, I showed up at the clinic, thinking that it would be an easy doctor visit, right? Unfortunately, that didn't quite happen. And very quickly, doctor was like, uh-oh, there's another tear. I was like, no way.
But were there warning signs? Pain, discomfort, the
No.
black specks?
Not at all. So it came as a complete surprise. How did this happen, right?
Right.
And she explained that, oh, actually, the previous round, I had a few blood clots around my eyes.
I see.
And this particular tear was hiding behind one of the blood clots. 2 weeks later, the blood was dispersed, you know, and the tear showed up.
I see.
Same thing, I checked into the hospital, she did a patch for me again.
Right.
And this time round, I was like, easy, I know what to do, right?
Straight away, went home, reached out to Andrea again.
All right, Charmaine, well done. That's exactly what I did.
Like, I've done this once.
This time around, I wasn't that shocked, but still worried. Because follow and check out and happen again.
In a short amount of time, too.
Yes. Because
Yeah.
usually with eye drops and everything, it cleared and all that. But to happen again, it means that something serious. That's why I had to text her and say, did you rest? Did you use the laptop lesser? Yeah, but obviously we know the answer.
Right. But you were just hoping to remind her.
Yes, gentle
Take
reminder. Yeah.
Little breaks in between the
Yes,
work.
the doctor gave MC for a reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
she didn't want to receive, you know, a third claim.
I had
There was
to.
a third claim.
Correct, there was actually, Charmaine.
Oh.
So this time, few months after that whole episode.
Yeah.
Right, I kind of put it behind me and life continued.
Sure.
But one day I woke up and I felt discomfort in my eye. And I went to the mirror, trying to be a doctor, trying to open my eyes. I'm like, okay, let me look around and see if there's anything I can see with my naked eyes. Answer is no, but I still feel discomfort. So,
Yeah.
I know what to do. So I'm
Okay.
like, okay, call the doctor, make an appointment, I
Yeah.
need to see you. So I went, she checked my eye and she said, it's not a tear. Then what is it, right?
Yeah.
And she went, it's an eye infection. So I thought, okay, eye infection, pretty common, some eye drops.
Some drops,
It should be
right?
fine,
Typically, that's what we know,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, so, but it's not. So she was really serious. I mean, her look kind of changed as well.
Okay.
And she went, okay, Hazel, this is a serious eye infection and you could potentially go blind in the next 48 hours.
Oh my goodness.
And the word blind is out of the world, right, for me. So I'm like, what should I do, right? I think the natural question is, what should I do,
Yeah.
right, to avoid this whole being blind? I think it's just that moment of stillness, like, what happened if I go blind? I think that's that statement that came out, right? And she was very clear with her instruction, and
Okay.
she said, okay, in the next 48 hours, I need you to put this drop and this drop, there were two of them, every half an hour, right? And the consequences is, after 48 hours, you have to come back and see me.
Yes.
And if your body or your eyes does not react to the medication, then you have to go into the hospital immediately, and that would be a very different procedure.
Wow. Oh my gosh. That's just harrowing. Like, it's so scary.
Thankfully, I was really, really grateful to my helper.
Yeah.
She was like my best nurse at home. And she was very diligent. She set up the alarm, every half an hour, the alarm just go beep, beep, and then she'll come to me
Hold
and
on.
say,
What about sleep?
I don't need sleep. I just need to be able to see the next morning.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
So she did that,
Yeah.
and few things came to mind
Okay.
in that 48 hours. I think for the first time, I slowed down and I rested.
Because you can't be thinking about emails.
I can't, because it's like every half an hour, you're being told to open your eyes, and put the drip and the drop
And
on
it
you.
literally forces you to close your eyes
You have to, yes.
and think about nothing else,
Nope.
but letting the eye drops do its
Correct.
thing. Right.
Yeah.
The last thing I wanted her to worry about was the financial side of things. Yeah, because that's where
Yes.
insurance comes to place and things like that happen.
Correct.
Yeah, she was going through like physical, mentally.
It was such a big relief knowing that there's one part of my concerns it's been taken care of.
Yep.
And I need to only focus on me, myself, right?
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I did to make sure that every half an hour I get the drips done. And then on the other hand, I prayed, really asking myself, what have I done to myself? Have I not taken good care of myself? Where's all the self-care? Why am I working so hard? So it's an aha moment for me.
Right.
And I think about a week later, I was cleared with the infection.
Did you update her?
Yes, I did.
Yes, so I also want to follow up.
You
and
were
ask her,
following up and
yes,
getting updated every single
what did the
step of the
doctor
way.
say? Yeah, how was
Yeah,
it?
yeah, she's really sweet. She sent me, I think, a basket of fruits and flowers just to cheer me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the mood was not quite there, as you can
Yeah.
imagine. So I'm really grateful for, people, my agent like Andrea, my family, my friends.
So I first got to know Hazel when she was looking for an insurance representative for a company insurance. And then I was helping her with the claims and the process for our employee as well as her. And I got to know her over time, like personally, we connect through social media and all that. And then one day she reached out, she said that, hey, maybe it's time for me to review my own policies.
And so now you look after the entire family.
Yes.
Look after the office and the
As well as
family.
yes.
Wow. Okay. That's a lot of trust.
I know, 100%. I mean, you have to, right? Clearly, Andrea has demonstrated that to me through my own personal experience. And I would highly recommend anyone to go to Andrea.
Wow. That's an endorsement right there.
Yes!
Beautiful. Amazing. You were in a concurrent journey of really getting that certification as a forest therapy guide.
Yeah.
So talk to me about that journey. It seems quite parallel, actually.
Correct. So I think first thing first, forest bathing, it's essentially...
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah. Okay, you don't need to bring your swimsuit to the forest.
Yeah, so it's not what we think it is, Andrea. Yeah.
A few things. First, it's awakening of your five senses.
Okay.
You know, many of times, in my case, I've obviously taken my eyes for granted.
Yeah.
Right? One of the very key senses that we have.
Sure.
So through this 90 minutes experience with any forest bathing guide, you go through that first 20 minutes about awakening of your five senses. And after which is the second part, my favorite, is intentional slowing down. Right? So you take about a 15 minutes slow down walk. And slow down could mean many things to different people. Slow down could be slowing down your footstep, slowing down could be slowing down your thoughts, which is always the busiest up here. So slowing down is what forest bathing kind of teaches you.
Yep.
And last but not least, you know, to find a place in nature and to be connected and grounded with nature.
Right.
When she reached out to me, she told me that she was taking her license
Yes.
for forest bathing guide, and she said, would you like to help me with my assessment? And I was like, okay, I'm curious about forest bathing guide, but also a little concerned
My concern.
because I thought we were going to bathe in the forest.
Right.
Yes. So when she said, don't worry, it's nothing like that.
Right.
I said, okay. She said, can you bring along maybe 2 friends with you? So I brought
Okay.
2 of my good friends.
It's a nice collective experience.
It is.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
My brain didn't work that much, not so much thoughts.
The processor slowed down.
Yes.
Like from like 100% to like 10%. But you gained a fresh perspective
I
on this
did.
entire journey, right? So
I
you were
did.
practicing forest bathing even in your recovery.
Right. The whole eye episode was one big thing that
Yes.
just, you know, right in front of me. At the same time with forest bathing, as I was going through the whole certification journey,
Yeah.
there were a lot of practices that have already taken place, right? That's part of the assignment, you know, intentionally going for longer walks, a lot of reflection.
Yes.
That's part of that learning journey.
What has it been like watching this beautiful transformation?
I'm really happy. Yeah, and
Yeah.
because of her transformation on social media, where I see she go for long walks and everything, it actually inspired me to do the same. And sometimes just take time and space to exercise and go for walks.
Yeah, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you. All right, ladies, are we
Yeah.
ready for forest bathing?
Yes,
I'm excited. Okay,
Shall we stand up?
let's go.
Look around you and find a spot that speaks to you.